Tio, Wobia, when you do my Odidiboa or mine. Walk one and equal see enough for you, Queen and my Wobia and equal Sonija. Obretin equal for Eja woman, Quinimaba, Agrana Neri Baba, Akasano Macasa French and Wobia and our Boajo. Asana now, Fabia, when you bonus swallow will have to check. Walk on in a banana neighbor. A John no be on Tabia, Eja woman and media son. As a Shilina on Panawas, a Meja woman, my Diaba. What the man come about, dear Shay, and said,
of the 2024 elections, the NPP 2024 presidential candidate Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has spoken to some party supporters who thrown to his home. Now, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and NPP party supporters nibi eko ni fie na omukoshe ni kran no so de nanu disam edutudwa edema womo na meka wo say ye babo video na masisia enche ye ne Owura Kofi Tonto ebetwetwe nkomo Owura Kofi Tonto political assistant to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obaba studio hase ne na atwetwe nkomo ene the matters arising afei ye no Owura Enin enso ebetwetwe nkomo Edward Enin honorable former member of parliament edema Obuasi East constituency so ebetwetwe nkomo na enra Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia NPP supporters ni bi eko ni fie ko hye nu kran ono so show mu kran na oka asem bi e de ekire omo se de be ya e bejinja party no ama o ma hyase astart omo campaign for 2028 enumanimu ya yenkon tie the how Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eka no okay yenkon na yenhwe supporters no ekwan ya supporters ne fa so a omo ko share Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enkura yenkon hwemra sisia
Make us a problem from Ghana. MP elect. MPP, you say MPP.
Kessben 92.9 FM.
MPP, MPP, oh say, so wait, Bawumia, oh say, Bawumia, oh say, Bawumia.
Kessben 92.9 FM.
Good morning, Your Excellency. Your Excellency. Yes. Today we are here to show you how much we care and love you. And now I am here. You better say you don't. Many new one and neighbor must share no bashashia here. What God no shake. Why sumo pa Your Excellency, you have shown to the whole world, you have shown to the whole of Ghana that you are a classic leader. Now the whole world, even America, John Dramani Mahama has been elected. Let us all see. And that is what we are supporting. But we are not supporting, and we are not going to sit down. Your Excellency, we are not going to sit down for anybody to attack us further. Yes. We will pray with you. But please call all the security institutions to order. And let them understand that when one life is lost, it means more to you. And that was the main reason why you took this step. Me, since I was born, me who vice president out to sell. Man who flag bearer as well out to sell. But it is what it is. It is God that enthrones. Into the Anyamiakano and one ayeti. By Your Excellency, the member said, don't relent and don't go back and sit down. We know what you are capable of doing with this party, and that is why you are still the leader of the party. Yes, Mr. and if there is a comeback, God should bless it. Amen. In 2020, he couldn't do what he did.
No. Kessben 92.9 FM.
From all manner of countries. But you are just a man. Listen. Obianko election. For campaign it is a word. Moko election they campaign to Mobuda. But no campaign digitally, no campaign physically. And you have shown the world that you have what it takes. I mean, can you imagine, with all your responsible concession, you conceded and made the world come to a stop?
Yes.
Guess what is happening, Your Excellency? We from Wejagbawe, Anyasu Tune, and most constituencies, including Okampe North, Okampe Central, we are sad. We are sad because people saw an advantage in reference to your concession. And we can see oligarchism. Wherever you pass, there is vandalism, there is thievery. If you know about people in service, they have all of a sudden changed.
Yes.
Our people are being beaten.
Yes.
People are getting into private homes of people.
Yes.
Our people are being beaten.
Yes.
People are getting into private homes of people. People are getting into government institutions and breaking into things and looting. Your Excellency, first of all, we are here to tell you that we love you, we care for you. Whatever steps you intend to take care of, we are with you physically and spiritually.
Yes.
What the most pay, any step away, you are doing so obey.
Kessben.
We are there for you. We're there for you. Your Excellency, we just need you to call people to order. We need the same American government to call people to order. We need all these countries who are giving unnecessary pressure on Ghana to call the NDC apparatus to order. Yes, we have won elections in constituencies that now electoral officers are under siege. A case in point is Honorable Patrick Boama's constituency.
Yes.
He is under siege. How can an electoral officer say that I'm declaring an election when you have 100 and something polling stations and you declare an election with 70 polling station results?
Yeah, well, I was so East constituency.
Kessben.
Kessben 92.9 FM.
And after you walk way back by way.
Okay, we NPP supporters are called Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. The fee question and crying now omodo omanu disem e de ema no no omoche ne de onye se on call security no on to one more kakra bi se ade na waye no Ghana obia enye bida. It looks like senko for arbitrary and the peace na waye no. Okay, omo ye we ni na wie no. And Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and so de nanu disem edu tudwa appreciate adia omaye dia mano ye kona ye nkone nkotie ni yenhwe de Dr. Mahmoud Baumia so sino sisi kanofai
Kurudu. It is possible. Better more say we there na mengen se mo bebasa domno doso nyame shira mo nyina ni no any chairperson Julie ene mo ya mo ka ho nyina we dear Mwashem Kran, ya Kotoa ba, said ye, Yina, ye, she say, Bayano, Amba, sa, na, in inti, and a G2 say, Ushia Banoa, President Mahamani NDC no more, we need, but said American, we interest is over. Battle, ye lose battle, but war no dear, ye yen lose ye. Enti me pese me shemu nyina kura. Dia e wo no say de mo amu hunu. Election yen na ye de ma NDC. Enye omu na omu wi ni. Omu numbers no ansesa from 2020. Yen ye de no above by 40%. Enti analysis no simple. Inti adia me pese nyina ye hu say united we stand, divided we fall. Inti this time no obia very aho kakra. We are in pain. And yes, I've seen many people in pain.
Kessben.
Media, I have an abiding belief in God. Inti minim say nyame nhihye, you don't question it. His ways are not our ways.
Kessben.
Inti ohihye baby a na onti ase, but ade hihye no ebia ene na eye papa ma udi onni. His ways are not his ways. Inti who pain no, don't start blaming people. Blame game no ebe destroy. Let's come together. Because ye nim say if yen aye ho ena ye de power no ma. Enti just say hwe de ebenya ye beye so that by 28 no we are united. Once we are united no with a goal, you are going to win in 2028. Enti unity no na here. Stop the blame games. Let's look at the future. Nyame nhihye de yemma nyame nyejuma. But let's come together. If we come together, the party will win. At this stage, we're looking to build the party again. It's not about individual.
All right, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and I also saw the Kessben Edema New Patriotic Party supporters are a code fear and so a cushy in cry. Now, Mamma Kwahumana so too. Namene Honorable Edward Enin, a former member of parliament at the Ma Obuasi East constituency. Papa Udia Quatin with New Patriotic Party Muyepa. Yanan question come. Honorable, good morning. Honorable, good morning.
Good morning, Minia.
Honorable say catch say hey papa now one more tuana.
Oh, sir, Minia. I'm in share with you for let me share Oman no Yajuma. Sir, Minia, I'm so follow me. You know me stand. When them say way back like a year or two. I'm say would say me stand and I'm not Jamaica and I'm just say no my cause war party no I nyente no. Na me de biano. Me hope say e be win election we no. Na me that hope sir. Intermediate we dey see national nyamo sir. But only say the way I almost see a share boy no there. We share percentage wise where was super a parliament you would say babe Ashanti will chroma penetrating a bit of shock to me.
Okay. So say what should be the next step? And no man now okay kahwasemi say the party no baby I know much said the free ban now say they are NPP be lose this election. Kabichira ye. E dia na wudi ka hu ya na wo ka ho asem a party na mpamua ama na omuko position.
Yeah, obi a would say be nim say one. Omo ye polling station elections no. The bar because quite on my first word to Sabawi. They will be punished by those police station executives on my boy Juma because of one or two reasons. Said Mufi said Mufi on my dream because more reps at what police centers the constituency say nkɔfo bi wɔ hɔ ne ma ɔmo ɛka mu a ɔmo nto ma ɔmo candidate ɔmo pɛ ho ayɛ ewura baomia ɛdu yɛ polling station no na da hefa in the world and yet to about 5 a.m. 5:30 a.m. esi wɔ all over the country ɛjoso kwadaso put a former member of parliament was asked to go and conduct that election. Me respecting it, but after that, me nice. After that, me not here fine because Michelle friend was saying, "Now who could the MP now? Who could prime minister now? Yeah, you say I bet my MP. Not sitting member of parliament or I work hard as Dr. Samuel. More quiet police station elections are. We could draw 5:30 a.m. I think the video came out. Now because the one yamami Sanya Twaba. A Koswa, baby and a Muslim. No. Young fancy police in Nipa Bear 5 and age now you 1 I can 4. It already know at that polling station no who 4 against 1. Or Mobushi and Fonum now force of a common one. They say I hear it's MP. A honor selection here no. Our man join party ni interest. No more join individual be interest no. We will say a bobo mutreso. Again, moving forward, corruption. One for starting was the corruption in really John Mama.
Yeah.
Me in particular, John Mama and his family, I didn't spare them. Obi would name me Biabeka. Meanwhile, John Mama was my friend when he was in Parliament. Which I said, now he's a nice gentleman, but corruption no dear me me fancho. It did not be hitting hard. It got to a point that I feel me was there. And go for ya. That's a be any more. No man you 2 months and after that. You want more your money openly says he can't go near for you. Now almost show off. Will be as I said the recruit needed to be a quaje. Won't be a flow honorable. Moko for your money and you. Man and papa Sassivia da says you are for my fat. Says it, but who state properties? No more Tom more. Now I price no or be I say 1 million Ghana, which is about less than $100,000. Normally almost a ton about $400,000. People when you like a can of radio, so now go for I mean, I don't know. How I mean as a movie say concert been a million said state enterprises, enterprise, a lot of rot. We call landing baby minister here. We call consider you as soon as me go share more baby complain say I urge my MPP test members scholarship almost comes what now if you do this to your own party members what will be the end result when you can to the open few and the corner sign arrogant and the show of joy across our almost or yeah the and follow we need some to know do say I'm going to play Malcolm and someone yes and some and 2 or more. He's a bit of a caviar ever. Now taxes will be a more say more going to production. The move free taxes afraid they're not taxes in the moment also. She cover tax to date in the whole Jahuska. She go for gaining money or airport war during COVID time. We see Oman Pemwa. And no now cause the president. Oh, the president so do baby. Then some keka about Kumansi, some okafa, sa baby Pablo for some okakacho. I ask myself what's going on. Papua no power. Now all the battle is the loss. One who I'm assuming in after the Odoyene. Check Kerufurata. Timiko Yiska State Conference. And the court children one parliament for him. Near the committee. Co-chairman. A Tetiamo. Drama be on Sokoyo. Will be a committee Ghana for expert to say Ubamu who the econo. No attending one as a lawyer. Emma Kerufurata. You know, people are pissed off. People are, when we are known. I mean, who's go for it? They don't see anything wrong they are doing. No, I'm really shocked.
Honorable T. Pedia, okay, dear, not just say, ye ubetimi asisu dua na say ye mu bi ebetimi deduct from the okay aka say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a victim of circumstances or what?
Oh, yeah, victim of circumstances. So no benefiting from all these things and all that.
A bit said yeah.
The police station are no more no you go for free more. Yeah, Obuasi in particular, Obuasi West. It will be to about Takra, not another because in one background on the hand of Bako. Ukosha Diano, your constitution, MPP constitution, the party constitution, say, I was said, Nippon will be original polling station or to about but the crown on to about was executive or a court the injunction to say once they want to mafetch Papa Kululu. Now, at the case, no, I basa.
And just so crowd the net time, I mean, come out, and just so.
Yes. Would people punish you for that? Because now, Omo ye dia boa Irabawumia. Because Omo Bomutimpo, na me the name is Ashanti MPs. Ashanti MPs have go for Salah to Abamamu. I was a motivation Muhammad during the year there. No, my cabum, 8 year one call for almost Ashanti. I will raise him. I could tiny papa coachy. As for many fra, as for one tefe, as for one call for one form. And no, any it you benefit about my dear about me to me in or benefiting from idea course for our course here. Oh, now it is all can be about unity coming together. Didn't you know that there's no unity in that awkward generation? Well, why didn't I don't know my address it? My address it no quick. They were thinking said they will win, so we should all go to hell. More said, I'm some kind of crow party. We won't go to hell. We win without you guys. And now they see their smoothness level. Ghanaians are not fools anymore. If they think that before that was the situation, it's not like that today. Ghanaians are wise. I met a lot of young guys after the election, asking them what goes on. I mean, what I did the course and no my yes I know, and they were telling me that, Uncle, this time, yeah, Papa Mukwa to guys and go to Abano Kwa change, you can't change because this time they're going to have you trying to son. It's MPP most some ways. They come out because no more changing on my mind said you're about me and over the corner. I must say the Northerners will vote for him, the Muslims will vote for him, and then I can a particular Ashanti I can't Ashanti Kwa Africa home, Bonoka home, Greater Accra, also baby, also moving I council. So that's it. Tema a council Ashanti for. And to more, it will hope so. And we buy a bonus. Results by. Wow, to wow, what this idea your calculation. And the two chances say, Unia be Ojabino, more boy, I don't know. And there's someone more boss, and I'm with someone, one Jimmy, and I'm some mood to me. I was a mood to him, someone more Jimmy and more hair. I tell Munum say, and I'm that sometimes we almost say, the end is could you bozua. Yabaka so Gojomozo for Asante Memo, the mammy the him out of so that California, California, but Tom Gojobos because I joined MPP, NDC, NDC flag bearer. That is not true. Opian himself, we have there, Santa California, California, Mopa MPP. Opian himself, I be forced any Yamu, not for us to NDC. And yet, Nippon are Louisiana, a sweet of my mind. We might get small percentage. Our mobile outside. But in deciding a calculation, apart from say, what a motive for Jumpani being a Yabi, Amodiamo Normano, oh, baby, I go be. And piece down one yard near you, a funny paper won't because you pollute on my as an MP, you sit down for somebody to manipulate you at this level. We MP, I was there and go for honorable. My own colleagues, members of parliament, were really disappointed this part, and I'm now causing this defeat. Because they didn't, I didn't know, Mom was saying, yeah, but you were still fighting, defending it. I didn't say anything. They knew it, but probably be in it, and 1 year, no more, yes, I did. And I come no. And I come with the same. Some mobile, one year winning your West. 18,000 difference votes between MPP and DC in 2020. This year, and this up again, and vote or 1 hour crack on, yet yes, more than 10,000. And you are 18,000, 15,000 plus, difference of 2,500. Luck is an independent candidate BPO. Because all the people who say they will not vote for Koku voted for the independent candidate, who is my senior brother's son. Also close to 8,000. It will be a sample for MPP Kodanase. When then this is how far West Saka. All kind of votes, a friend there, Obama de Obama, Oma hit you almost 23,000 as against 18,000.
Yeah.
And compose too many independent Yans and Confua, Oman and Nene, MP no Kuntoko. Let's just make more fast and I'm with Jimoa and get Obasu West so quiet. Say it's their call. It's voted 15,000 difference. Or much me, I asked about East so city no, a bit sit down. Says Kwame Kumata. I confirm, they say, yeah, says constituencies no. 4 is gone, and this year, a bit sit down, apart from the Biase. A KTM, a Samaba, Kotsaka, now also who defend it, Kenufrata or a Niprapasi, and then the neck or Kofi. Some of us, they say, I hope you from 2017, we are still surviving, we are kicking, we are looking even good. Come on, so much man, live good, you have to say, yeah, we never depended on any free money or hard work, I'm not, you're bad free, people buy your bread out. It means that I'm home, I know where I'm saying. Do you know what they do? They say, what was a Juma crowd or your MPP now on coming, Mamu is swagger. Why your Juma crowd now also Mutia account, they don't want to pay you. Yes. Timu party members I'm probably bonus.
Araboy be almost happy and more punish us.
Me catch up. Sylvia Contombra. Now MP is who lose, so I'm very, very happy for that. So I'll Sylvia Contombra MP no. Me off fancy original a very independently. I know Onya contract go on na probably a contract no and I don't want to here. And no more a year no the ma or no so here. I'm so my man is counting no here. Okay, yeah, oh yeah, na you the Yankopon the chia make a because can you imagine say and this is for Juma omuna dia mob say yeah. I'm say compete mom. She can so you see na cut 3 months election. I'm catching up as you hold on. Then to an answer. No, hold on. And this is for to say, oh, Ejuma within months, we are mine. We want to pay you. This kind of cry then, and now. Say, yeah, MPP won't say, go fund the budget credit. And when we are here, the state, no. The Yanko Ponso or call Ponso Trini Paso. Now, things and then I buy a son. And that Yanya, dealer and the court to abandon MPP winning, almost free senior high school. And you know, you tiny classroom class and for more dormitory because go for bar when you were doing that. And the dormitory, they are not a surprise to grab a sample slow. Oh, because we had the fun, over your toilet in the bath, over your friends, a light in the home, everything, and teaching. And the kick within 3 months, they set you then up the ma. They are party about. I'm from Gojin It's going to Yam the ma Nipano. But politics are including me. I'm from Bonnicher because I will never do that stupid thing again. Because my dream nation hold than the party. You know, Maza getting to 4 years. So that's the next coming about $500,000. And because that dollar was about 6 cities. And the dollar that drew by 17. Me here calculation, it's from $500,000, me out his home to calculating $120,000. Win himself for 4 years and above. Win his home to Escano and to be Escano. Because they found out that I'm involved. Yes. And they've been doing this to a lot of people.
Arabu, say, baby a party a babedui, Kofu Tobaha, ebi mo abamu abu bi kwase o manya police station ni biem ensam the tip de bia nkofo frɛ ne ade a ne yɛhwɛ what is the way forward new patriotic party because party ntimi and jasa Dr. Mahmoud Bamia Shom nkran omo so akohye ne nkran as a flag bearer penifo bebre so akasa ne ade what adwene mu what is the way forward
is very very simple and can be a dray and the Council of Elders chairman and call for was a general state but Council of Elders chairman a year Hakmusa Jama what take a side. You're supposed to be a neutral, like a father, but not one take side. And you know, you're a hackman or one of the unity and not be over. I told you, they should scrap them. They should delete their name from that committee. Yeah. They should clear them. Nanado cannot call anybody because on also Lusu Neya, the respect some of us here, woman. Me, for instance, Nado cannot call me because of Franco. I mean, call. You know, because do you be a known do you be and I'll call saying who again? Naka national executives apart from Koduana from me, na me monitor Omuko Jubilee or try say or no 1 year or person 2 years near Tiantiano. The Tiantiano Jubilee also. My colleagues, kept mute. They don't even get up to support the cause. Meanwhile, this one might discuss the idea. No, say you're quite saying you're quite you. Do an answer. Maakye or more necessary. Do money at it. Apart from Kodia, the national executives, whatever, through the regional, whatever, they never use their mind. They were just following instruction, manipulation, manipulative almost there. Do that. We represent the same family and internal election connect the same family, but they were used to do things against Omar brothers be a normal contested. Or they were all biased and to almost counsel to me can reconciliation with home. No. Almost pay way forward that. Sanko for Maakye, clear then we form a new distance. Now, almost call a 2020 election. Near 5 euro or some marvel. Upon him sending Fiako anymore. Among rounds. Most mining companies are to a betiamo. It's because another say, we try to say, Montino to tell you. Now you're fairly forced. And yet, no crab back, maybe from a mining place. So many research and investigation shows that the people were pissed off because and I don't hear so will be anything. Media for support, sorry for support, Ghanaians in general support. But I got your point. Your regional chairman, some of the national people, executives, some of the MPP gurus, even from the Jubilee. Doing also a stop they don't do more, yeah. Okay.
Honorable, yes. Mr. Wadama, Brennan Tino, my Musa last 2 questions been a fancy now. Young another item. My main charity. Okay, say a lawyer Justin Kofi Frimpong, the chief executive officer for the party, the general secretary. Who you want to free more? The executives know on mamwa. Catch them. Yes. Executives know a bin one I free say.
You can fresh shampoo there. What's the position for but Jumananga national chairman, general secretary,
and a diaspora relation. So bet me in a film. Diaspora relation officer. On so bet me in a film.
Yes, almost the side Omuru play and yet two. You said that Banana Bidia didn't do his work. Oh, Nabidia. Nabidia on the man. Or very no Ontario or very I know all the prop one will be organized in near brown will share a said Papa no there won't no nam crying. Only the only please they should clear them.
Now you to organize an answer. And I will
be a casa.
Was I
on the casa and Guana acquire our one and none in Nebia company. And come over Muniana Abano, any and then.
Ah.
The movie and I have the results on here. I'm a country. Apologize to us.
Honorable Nasara coordinator no so because I said the vote now no pay from the Zongo communities no.
Nasara is also another disaster. So no can say program me okwaje Michael okoto bomba the general secretary mu ya every from when him say what I could know ye or rush to travel in term to religion or rush to it only there I think so no also no resign
Nasara
because Zongo I want him maybe one vote like we need Zongo be okay
na women organizers so on the guys
not that or you be my support no and to Abama no to me to Abani bin kwa between KJ kwa she was my best bet me say we kwa na me to be no me call Western region ko here ejuma bi ho me the campaign wo sa area hot safe you area man sa me friend phone so say me ni women organizers we say na me no mo kan so mo say wo kwa no mo to amanti me do ma so ha nche no mo kan sa me friend no but honestly no or a disaster or no.
Why they?
Oh, no, so now, no, now, I didn't done in your party interest, no interest, no, yeah, about me, and matter, I'm clear. I should clear all these people before we all come aboard.
Honorable.
And apart to any power, any Katao.
Na honorable mebao.
Any power, any power. Free more anything one more debate be
aye but honorable enko for the messages ba eka we feel no mo che said na wo pe flag bearer no wanya anything akeka sabata ne kwa de yemfa ntonche na yanko the regions no is a regions ni bi wo hono mo a Oman tokra baby ti say Ashanti region o executives ni bi mo no aduma say o mayo ana
wow
me just say regions ni bi wa say o executives o mo ya aduma but as a vote na for example obi ti say ayuko Ashanti region chama wuntumi say we ya aduma pod ni TV ni radio but as a vote na ma ana
now you shoot TV in the radio now so
o ya there
o vote so
o so ya there
who was TV in radio? Now, on some walker, a year negative. Said you before man comfort about your party now. Okay, you go to share for TV as well. Now you go that who you may hear now. I'm going to complaining come. Also showed he goes. What mining company then now a Tisan group and now go face and now new monta. One more commercial good. Who confirm the problem to come to now we show good. I don't know. A benya positive a year my partner and negative. You see, one year who and then look at the boy see almost say yeah to about number 1 to 7 a Saturday. The rest is there. Can you man? We know we are doing our party no. How? We jai matter. Now go for me frag bara amano. The frag bara no amasa den. So no more normal form we this so ojai so onya
okay honorable
ya no amutu sanso na aba mo so no onya o ta go for na o me ya be for party we mo say party no pay ye ka sama solve problem we concept ni drama bia eni no ma bi okeka o be ya sambia o
honorable ya dance
sabi enjimi for say our party we mo say party no enjimi for like that we be
Honorable Edward Enin, a former member of parliament, Edema, Obuasi East constituency, and the New Patriotic Party, Kwayam Faso, Omudincho, and Dr. Mahmoud Bamia Kona, party supporters, Neko Nifie, na Omukoshen in crying, no on also issue Omu and Crown. Yanyo Ria, Kofi Tonto, our studio and Chen Bertram, come but say, ya to a banwe no ye na ye nim enoma ACCC. We have seen some of the NDC supporters ni bi o ha normal invade electoral commission omo office omo invade various assemblies NADMO offices and their police stations vandalizing normal hooliganism ni ade amampanyfo bebre akase etia na before that no Yankon Niankotie, some of the videos. Some of the NDC supporters nibi almost chances na almost SNO my Yankon
to Debia Moma NDC party no enya kono na ubi jina nkyɛn a adono kono wadwane bi why.
Okay, so musha video na meye na aha eye kaswa, so you can see say a new patriotic party obi aboka aye banner e de esi ho one ye fene say billboard ne banner na ya to abawie electoral commission for omo electoral offenses no so e cassette asade we say enti omo tete no new patriotic party for icon oma ye de esi ho aye number 1 oyonko atwe ena omode ebo ese no ne ade a obi property because nyo sika na ade ye and the political party ena oye campaign ena wadi ntwo ebia na we se no betimi akipu for the next election o se no na de na wanya o se no na de na wanya Ghana hefa ne ye kroi wo se no na de na wanya he abrantie na police. I'm highly disappointed in Ghana Police Service. Woka kan yen pesa obeka Ghana Police Service. I'm disappointed in them. Debia yachi ni passes ye hunu ni pana yachi wo no. Nipa yachi wo mo be kan kire ye. Ye kwa kan mo se ye NPP for na ma brandi NPP for me ye Ghana ni meka. Ye kan okra na mo ba kuya kra. Ye be free say ye kan okra na makuya. Look at what is going on. Are you poor? Yadi aso so bunu no why day. Wo bunu no why day. Wo kwati obi poster na ye day. Ene na John Mahama wi na obi no de sika be show bottom ana. Ada na ye ho sa. Enti baby ye ade police for du ho. Baby ye ade the police for du ho. Wo bia enkoye complain. Ghana woko other countries adia baako a ekopa civil unrest e de ba ya sade we say ye to aba wi a na ka bibia ye din ukoye we so be react or respond to it adia na be ba Ghana ada na ye ho sa empanifo we NDC timi kasantia ye ka no kra na kira mo mutimi kasantia mo kasantia dia na ekoso no na dia mo pa mo nya wie Dr. Mahmoud Baumia dia wabeye obi anya bi Ghana da edubu ahin say eyi Rollins awia no abon awia krono wakotwo stolen verdict one friend Rollins congratulate no President Kufo it took him 3 days after he declared election and son offer eyi say eyi President Rollins congratulate no atamios ye to abawie ye ye declare about ye declare we ye nature son offer President Kufo Nana do dan Kufo ado efa ye fan say Professor Mills no congratulate you no Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ye bi President Mills President Mahama 2016 ye to about ye declaration kwa no obe congratulate ye fan say Dr. Nana do dan Kufo ado ama ye bedi a democracy and now ko Zimbabwe omo newspaper 2020 now my cartoon be almost say school for kwara bi esua de ne abusa omo say what is democracy, definition of democracy akora ba ku page on say democracy is Ghana CNN Fox BBC baby obi abo Ghana baso ba omo nim say we na ekoso omo nye so omo nim say na ekoso omo nye papa no pese tension beba Ghana and obantem and obadi agenu tum because no one will say what didn't talk where you're defeating no et yaso abantem no be yin ho ano wo yes agenu wie ye esese ka bibia dati edia na mo pe na comfort sa and comfort television stations ne ye friend say fridges NADBO office municipal assemblies na move the do mo say party no and for 4 years is just around the corner. Yanko come say crying baby. Yanko na yansan kosha another video. A meeting with a new National Democratic Congress and the Ghana Police Service. Yankwana Yankwa Yankwati and Sama also Eka Fasa no Mavisi.
As you appreciate, sometimes after 8 years of what we've gone through, sometimes people tend to go a bit overboard. So we have sent a clear message, released a statement earlier today, urging our rank and file to show moderation, to make sure that we keep to the law, that people cannot take the law into their own hands, and that the security forces have the right to ensure, the law enforcement body has the right to ensure that the laws of Ghana are respected at all moments. We pleaded with them and told them that, listen, things will be done properly once the president-elect takes over from January 7. What needs to be done in terms of accountability, people who have done what is wrong will be duly punished. We ensure the institutions of the country work properly. So I want to use this opportunity once more to reiterate and make a call to the rank and file of the NDC that even if there is provocation, even if there seem to be legitimate reasons why people need to do what they get to do, there's a need to always wait for proper instructions from the highest level and also ensure that everything we do is done according to.
I'm telling you, sa press conference one be cranky. No be a we national executive. I deal we say cause we be press conference now catch them ko for say I 8 years no more ma fam nti da bi o mo ye saade no na wo bu so ma fa sa eya mu e no mo ye saade no nti no still I be call o mo so mu njai e bia na have the legitimate concern ben wo be e ko police for ahwehwe legitimate concern motina sema nkofo bedi electoral commission enya munya ajamu pawie ye na aba abontia be ka che legitimate concern e na aba be press conference. What can who shaitan why Sadia Fifi Kote? Sadia was a common jamas, a Yimunaye, a Dr. Joshua Labimo, a Professor Joshua Labimo, Omnes yes, our press conferences we say. Woman as a yes, our press conference we. More than no beard one more qualifies for yes, our press conference we. Ye Bunipa, ye Titi Nipa, ye Tarazi Nipa, ye government properties, state properties, ye Sanko Fonwama. Oh, by a press conference, I catch what it for so munyaya. What was they may have a legitimate concern. Power the way we need dear beam. They are opening a media amount, a dear beam. When they say Kabuli dinner watching Sanko for the Awoyan was Sashabukina, I said we catch a press conference back 2 a.m. and I'm a catch out Papana Diana Wayano or some violence about Ghana. Obia Dr. Mahmoud Baumia adia tum say we will lose election. Ghana for shase fa no congratulate President Mahama. President Mahama no si wa wini. Yeni na obia no si wa wini. Radio station, TV station bia no si wa wini. No asa ba bontia beka say and your supporters should go to a police a collection centers. Wamu ko collection centers na is na delay. Is that time ya to abanenja 24 hours. Enya one day. The ben ya to about Ghana, ya did less than 1 day, I declare that. At the 3 days, and ya dear Sadino, as some no better no person at say, Munko because that time NPP for na lusu, Amabamobu, almost supporters ni collection center, et Munko, Namuko room and conformable 10 and Roma, not yet to test, general person, and ya Ghana for Rebecca, Mon Brady NPP, I don't care. I don't care. Yebeka. Ye Ghanaians. Obi say obi number property ya kwakase they may have a real consent. Just all there. And you know what you na hate kwa Fifi Kote hate kwa okasa bianye. Joseph Yami kwa okasa dog baby obi amechacha. Professor Joshua Labi mo na say kabesa press conference we. Omo na omo abadaye. Ye kwaba makacha mo say wa ukuta prostate muteni yi wo ye be ma na prostate etete we hahawa afi na eba ache ya da na cancer odonso no ya show rubber teni state bi adru bia mo asem debi pa de mawo de make what say mo asem debi de ma pa odonso no ya short oda o sorry a deputy mi sorry jonso bia 7 times ni ade enye normal enye nsuo na wonu ye ni tra enye normal enye fruit na wudi ye ni tra prostate and a bound Johnson I short afi o Johnson I sa maye e kofa problem dia bro be to ase dia mawo eti ekọ batampafo ho ne akọ akoti omo sema kakra bi ba Dr. Mahmoud Baumia the political assistant aba waba betrase eti wi ane de betwetwe nkomo ne ahwe the way forward Ghana politics and also the congratulations our board Dr. President Mahama Abaso no and also so Kofi Tonto be catch near move on as a country so yenko ne yenko hwe yenko mechawade na obatampa for ente prostate adroni sisi a edamase
Eradia Daroba yanso ye ho ye pa obatampa for ho ye
obia ho ye
me ho na ache
no kre teacher
be je so pa ho reference one side over I don't pay my ending como prostate home como ana ending como prostate home como ana yedi
fapa
na ya hwese problems e wo ho no ubetumi aboa na ya solve ni nyina mami nchi wa no
yo we dey kwame mami shop na tia etiefo na ahwefo asamre o magemre etie Kessben TV ne radio ampa se de mu ina anim no mejuma me yasem hwe prostate ade prostate ade bia in fact ehun aduru na me maduma maduro esa yade no complete intunu ama se me kan ho asema na me kana akuduro so prostate ade bia emema nkwa na ye omo memma edi bese mfa se 40 years eko na ye omo ana kan se 30 years
Kessben.
Na post ni ka post ye huna ma kwa bi e pata ye junso twa no ho na enumu na dodo ban ya de ye junso no free ye junso twa no be sna ko ye be mamu no enam yankopon ye ma mema nko because enu na se be ma sure ba na se sperms na be sna ko se bi oba no ho a enam prostate gland no mu na odinso bi boa sperms no se de be ya sperms betumi anante akọ oba no ho entinu ne jo pa aye no na prostate no ho a ehunu makwa bi a ehunam duani mu a etumi hunu ma ne yeye na ehunu a edi susu bi ti se dedi kampa ne se obajun so pia najo obajun so bro be se miensa consistently anajo ne se o start yesa no a junso sa no a po ehun asem hwehwe echi akwan na e prostate enu achi no uguso a junso sa no a me kan me say prostate symptoms no graduation e sare sa na omu a bedu baby no se junso no kan no fa mo ho ya ha na wo ya junso egu ho adidimu bedu baby so na junso no kan na ko janso wo junso a ebe di mre anase kwansin na uyan untun so be chim abransan wetumi adwonso ana so se udwonso a dwonso na hodin a edeba no we na abafom abuni friend low urine stream na na hodin abafom ana so se betumi ewomu a be na friends ebetumi ama udwonso how do you call it o mama sam akofom ezebe sanso etumi ama udwonso boja usisi betumi ayo ya na sa no mani na gugu so ekọ nanim ni na no na ekese prostate iden abasuo nti se obetu wana mo untu wana mo the minimum ne se prostate aduro wo hospital aduro ni ho a ere ba ma won se bia hu se bia Johnson wa strategy so pia na jo visa we ba ha wo hospital akoma se bi abo wa aduro ne ba ma won no eye tamsulosin hydrochloride and finasteride no adjojo Johnson no but and cure yade no because it manages the symptom na manage nti ewomu sa na wa hospital egu so awonu madoni na prostate cheche den kese ti one day obesore no na osore odwunso a embabiem na kasa ni njamu ebetumi kwa ma adwunso egu ho awonim sa dwunso de udu sa no betumi adwunso de afi de duru ba bia wontumi njunso no a obekọ hospital e de dodo ba na ba den be she obemam abro fofan catheter na enumu na obejunso afem se de be ya obey free na saa ya de wei na mi adom ya mamaduro aduro no manage symptom no keke shrink prostate na ayekese no se prostate no mfa ayeke ni kase ayenti na makofa sanse mo ya ohawi na bro shrink no normalize no ma wo to na we na make us say my friend bebre and pe na make you say my friend close to about 1,000 people na san in the year me beg me person obi a o wa ba makache anase mama na duro ama no hato no ye nyina ye ambassadors for friends saying
Kessben
ye juma fambo wanya e work condition because you be na betie me wo Kessben anase obetie mu other radio station ti say wo ho no ti say bia wa ba makache ma ho hato wa won so fafa asam no ko obi a on so e den uti kwankwadu ase utu dame anamu to spa muti baby no sabe mu no musa na udi afem se obi a o positive do betumi aden so obi o positive a hweme akwan because me hu ni se nipa dodo na ba me ncheni nyina ba a yese me nkwa no matem kan no ba bebre chinchin akoko me bebre obi ba o se doctor anti ade no enye huhum ya de misi da bi o se manu medura no manu antintam na misi edo ne ebunya ba bi a edo wo na edo no e ka poti de do na nya na sa dis o timi nka se obi che o mechi akwan a eso da yami ase ntina me na kan na metima ka se virtually when aba me nchen no virtually obi o makoba bibia o Ghana ha che se o mo ye positive o mo se positive ade a mo anto mo obi akoba o se ma tincha me hu sika nyina asa na misi ende wa baba bia the right place into no Jamaica ne say wo portrait how mu kwa dia man obi na dawo anaso say man ye nitifo anka say bia o papa no otia no bia sikenti no wope en wo kasa sa anya ne sa ho me pese wo pa chi akwan na wo portrait condition wo mu firim sa na mpe no me pese wo pa chi akwan na ko sa ko tibe na wo mu firim because me ka de bia me ya me ka say achade ka say pa obi betumi dia ma obi o portrait ni say obeche mechi akwan the greatest gift obi betumi dia ma obi a o portrait ni obeche mechi akwan because me hwe metie won aba me nchen bebi o ma chinchin won ya didin Ghana ha o mo se o mo ye portrait support dia de ankofo chinchin won aba makacha ba yen ayasa na je say obi che mechi akwan a na asam papa and then I say start Kumasi program see manfo asate frefre edamase na mu say yes edon ekonenim nti me so bia what me kan say make say positive ade de me see obi so won do champion oboa I said they be make with conviction so bia so positive do champion oboa because edon manage ujun so de enye positive draw ujun so me do no ujun so no ye ohwe wo na mum positive nan kasanka aye kese ama akofa sa problem raba ne de se eduru abetumi ama shrink no ani meduru eduru a shrink portrait ni meduru because me ankasa am dey am can say me a victim to portrait and am tie me num portrait eduru am okay me nyi problem bia because abra me eduru ni me am chinchi am nya eduru a me ye madom ma me de meduru say me ho yade no me if be sin there me ni portrait problem na kan ya no a kan metuma ka say na so me ti epempem pe bia me nya eduru say me adom me okay nti wuti wona so wuti men kan de ana obi di ma ho adanse kirewa mpacho man twetwe na ase man mo bi so ndada o usually ya na obi befro so Dr. Meba be no atona dwim on bada dudu na ya fi se obi wa no kudi nkomachi obi ni kwa bia no ni post bi kwa so ni mu hwe so no ase na dwen me papa bi ba me chen ya oba me man do perfect no koye se na do no koye wan fa do no enti on ne sister kunzu wo prostitute ni bi no so on ne sister no kwaye enti okwaye no bisa ni kun ne sister na ni sister kun condition sister so sister de ne kun condition ayo okay no wato no bisa so ko he o cheche na obisi mi so o se man kan che man kan che sister say ma ba won chen enti enumu na o san ba na obisa say doctor na edona ya ke yusu ni say namsa sa me ba me cho se usu edu da ne usu edu no se me usu ne mum me ko ni me za kodi nkomo na me sa che me o che se na ne makontan de no wona o hwe na ntima mama sa ba me buso mu wato edu no ampuso o ina jinso ko yusu but the che ya ba ya afi no to no afi na me hu se na edu nti se o ho na se wo tibi no mu a pobi na bona mane ka che I'm sorry unhutowa oban so unhutowa pobi na bona mane se osmesi na zem de amia se dudu na bansupo very good bebreba also obi na wahwa no a no hato no na ode wo no ma ene o address ma me se ba hwe mechi akwan nti reference
Kessben.
me for mechi akwan to first.
Yes, numbers do.
Numbers no. Me no money is 0553
0553
800
678
0553
0553
800 678 me no man no ena kumasi a dia ohwe owo no so ye 0249 49 61 66 0249 49 61 66 ena Western region takrade ne kwaso
0246 04 34 58 0246 04 34 58
me repeat
0246 04 34 56
and say wo ashaman any afienya Frenoma way 0245 42 85 88 0245 42 85 88 wo Freda no mesi we a wo be bi ato
okay
na oba makachi a wo nti asama no
me na say ofa ala penya mi sha na won ka
Daddy Lumba aka 12 minutes na ya bowra Kofi tonto atena but before that my make say we sinchro yare be pa na to chronic infections, asthma, stroke, typhoid, ulcer, fibroid, sciatica, and I say oye bema na utebia nusa opese eye kese kakra o how to etwa mo asem debidi ma ODK Herbal Center for aba bedi asem diamaye ODK Herbal Center na say Herbal Clinic na omosi omodi abibuduro kan ayemfa bibia fremu ene yede be saw yare atu sa yare ni na se de ama obi a stress asabi daw so ana waye adwuma bia stress ne anxiety bibinti wadwene sa ma ekofa yare de abro anxiety ni ma anxiety ene stress tuma eniso birie eba aduane to ya mu anu anusu brunu anusu kiri obi bia ya basa afa osu timi hwan abra na yare bia so ntete wo biare bia ha wo eno no okohoro mu a ombetene te edi amaw ODK Herbal Center or say nature's cure our care sane etie no se men control say obankra hasia your Maakye Hills adjacent Akawe Hospital ahon yawo na Kumasi so your Breman West opposite Shell fuel station ahon yawo na sisi na friend number we sisi 050 5518104 050 5518104 and 054 4929 0544 297958 mami timubiem 0544 929758 ODK Herbal Center ayare safie ODK Herbal Center oduro bia nka de Mr. de yamaya you know Mr. mo ayamunya you know ODK die kona kopo ayaresa yare bia ye betu ase e di amount sanity na police ni na duro no eye imboost herbal mixture semen control say wo bia syphilis etete wo eye gonorrhea pressure ulcer stroke waist pain sisiare fatigue wayemre malaria liver and kidney problems waso how to etwa nonom imboost herbal mixture na imboost immune system no na sampam ya ready na fafiri so na o kire say imboost herbal mixture no ebusu system no ma system no mu yedene enti yare bi na eba na ahwetene de ne ko na kire say wo ho ato na o se men control say nyu obi o yare nko na say num imboost herbal mixture police na duro na mom se wo ho odene mpo na se yare bi antetewa ubetimi anum bi se de be ya ne yare beton kwanta pai na yare bi ambetete wo kra na o pede dosopo atu atieniye ana pe ba ko ato a na ko heba herbal medicine bia beba shop bia benya biato oko pharmacy bia benya bia to afo se men control se mo amu oti na mu bisa bi ene di bia ba oti ba bia benya bia to wa Bogatanga Tamale Accra Okanshi Drug Lane ensu obenya bia ato ekoboko so a Calamed Pharmacy or Low Cost Road eno no oboko eno su benya bia to Ghana hafa na nyina o police ni na duro no police ni na duro no Imbus Herbal Mixture what's the phone number we sisi a 02462089496 02462089496 police ni na duro no Imbus Herbal Mixture be di asem e dia mai ne ebi na maboba me de say okay now ora Kofi tonto atiase Kofi mo akwa
me ni amejo so
bibia boko de
nyame adom bibia boko
wa moto ana wa to ba ha
oh dabi
are you sure
dabi
say ya na akasa de but ubibia nyayi
oh me okay so ohwe ira Mahmoud Baumia odi animu a ohwe sebe ahokeka ode ye ne niam se ono na odi anim no eto ba ha ene benya nsunsuan so ye so nanso ohwe ye to aba no and 24 hours cry until ne odi kan no Ghana abakose mo bin sida Ira Mahama Mpodi the last election I will lose here no when to me and concede he never conceded. And 2016 I will lose here no so no it took him a long time and sana ojiatum enti ohwe Ira Mahmoud Baumia say ya to aba na within 14 hours me nimpo say be drew 14 hours because kasa Sunday no
and around 9:10 hoko no
kasa 9:35 am
9:35
and yet to about 5 5 p.m. and a collation no start here
5 p.m. of Saturday.
Na collation just a very short period and by the time our results no a shall see by a clear indication like about 10-12 a.m. It literally within
17 hours
within 9 hours after we saw a clear picture no and we declare say you know what me feel say baby a internal collation na dru no me gitum say me nua pani Mahama Dinkono and no you see o chusu ni words very carefully one kaso Dinkono say decisively because or come naturally say oni hu achinwa show bia unso bi wa betimi agi bibia tumba abeji atumu amemrenfi mu we dey o say decisively so ho enti na wo hwe asamba ko kan ne so say yemmeye a destructive opposition yemmeye opposition say yes say no just wo dey wa be ye o mampanyin ti no e kwan bi e be fa so asay wo ti say the NDC for ye no o say yenye that destructive opposition ye be constructive opposition na sabi yensusu ye ene ye nkasa ye mu no eye de ye free say ebe boa na ye be ka no nokre mu na ye de atenetene nye de ye den ebe say enti mi mu mabam ena se o ye bebu no na o bobra na sabi o ani so ade hu no na unim de nyame de adua wo mu a nkuko bia ni ho a eye se ebu wabam wo obra kwantu no enti na nyontuni bi kan na se nkuko ya adwenkyere so ati ase minim I think say OJ rather OJ say nkuko ya adwenkyere Ghana for na akire o madwen say yenuanom ene
koso na koso enyo ne sane efre
sa akwe montenase na da foforo no monsa amra enti mi nuame de mabamu mu mi gidi se nyame de bibre adua me mu a yebetimi aye de abo my Ghana ene yem party MPP
me di se oba na wuti Dr. Mahmoud Bamia enra na ho bi now the fear
enra na me wo ho yeah but me free on term kakra but
okay
so me nim which one now
I'm talking about say party supporters
oh and na me wa no first one nyina na me
yes party supporters ko ho na mo ko shenu kran and ono so si show mun kran but you see de meme dwene me pese me kasa mati fo obi anka bibi nchebe but me hwe video no bibi ba picture bibi ba mani so say enye tu say NPP constitution say mo wa ban mu a Monkoyi flag bearer a year before the election, 24 months before the election. Ena semuni abemwa Monkoyi flag bearer 2 years before the election. So it means that 2024 there's a baby to 2025 ending of 2025 net is a more Koyi flag bearer. And yet campaign na no mashas you know. And now we say ebia wo yes adi we say ama yahu say the base near strong party ni e support na near one the tosu biem omo a omo kasa omo boni chidom na bebre so be ba be executive positions any members of parliament enti odo no hututu Dr. Bawumia ni yen consider akwawe nipa we say ne yen so se moni chidom na no susu wi ni se ne be ya ono so betimi aya agenda e de amaye enye campaign na wa shas ye yes adi no oye de
oh there be edi kan kra no eye party for no ene stress e omo pese omo be hu no so no mpo de anka odini nkomo wie de na anka obepe ne se bia obeji na home kakra na anka apese woni na busua betena se na nkomodie bi wo montamu ne ade ba me Sunday no mra me dru ho anopa no ne nipa egufie ho no me hu dwure me enti that ben Wednesday so from Monday crowd anopa no na me ese me koho na me nya nti ese opese onya some private time kakra ti by be 11 no me hu yese videos ni ade che se bi ni pa no kra ma na ho megie na opese amaso enti emu bi na se yese free fie ekoto aye dwuma so enra de minia mi dru ho be se 8 o'clock mi dru nipa na egu abonten and various constituencies are omo ba weja gbawe Trobo Ayawaso Ansana Ashanti region for omo ba here.
Oh is that?
Yes, and no Ashanti region at the 3 buses.
Oh I see.
Ansana 2 sprinters and a buy. So enti enye se bia ono na opetumi bi na utie ne nkasa ye no mu o se onyankopon ne si hene na to da bia nyame nhihye mu no ya na ye ntiase ba bia na enne no adekro na wo hwehwe no na ne mrenye den ensonye anasa adekro na wo hwehwe no enne wo nsaka emwawo enti nyame nhihye ena esi nyina ye den yehwe na nyame nyamfom so this is a leader say nyame nyamfom so it tells you say ono no enye tumidie ena wo hwe obi ankasa be a waduri minia kade wo hwehwa na se de presidency no be maw nanka wadwuma nyina no watimi dia ba wiye say wanya presidency na fe dia wo hwehwe wo wiase mu bia no nsaka enso say ha no craft say nyame ne si hene ne to da bi wo ha ade bi wo de mawa sa mre no na omre nso e de wo ha na bebrel nti entwe nyame mre nti minia it can never be say be to me die bi a openti it can never be.
Okay. Now, Kofi Frimpong Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, when I was no political assistant. In fact, campaign we did more kwetini ye pa. New Patriotic Party for they chose Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because oye Muslim, ena oye Zongorian. Omo me yet say in Kofi say, especially National Democratic Congress for say, NPP Akan Party. Is they want to demonstrate to Ghanaians say, and yeah, can't form a normal party. That's why you brought Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to neutralize the Muslim and say Zongo vote now or NDC vote no. But what really happened? Moko campaign na omo kadia ne next na mu say mo sense sadi we say ne eba and I said what really happened?
You see, the attorney say you need Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because oyesremni. You need Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because oye Muslimini. You Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia free say enipa duna omushia ya na ye free say ɛsom a wasom adwumaden a wayɛ baabi a wabɔ party no mu bra abeduro no ɔno na ɔsɛ fata sɛ ɔbɛboa yɛn
ɛsom a wasom pɛ deɛ how you are putting your words there means that a lot of people have also had road so served this
party. The American
say Alan Chamatin, Canadian, Japan.
You see, the American say make a combination of things. As I say, ubia ni wa our party ni mo na onsum ye. No ubia som. But a combination of things are a kabum. Obi oha na hoden wa ha, obi oha ni weaknesses wa ha. Enti obi asom, obi aye dwumaden. But okay kan niam ni nyina bomu a. Why na offer yen the best chance. Eno ne ehwe ye. Enti ebetimi aba se baby a wo free ne religion may be a factor. But the point I am making to you is say it is not the main reason why in Tia you can't say you could hear Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Those are characteristics that untimi nyim free no ho because I know the man ye Baumia. Untimi nyim free no ho the fact say oye Muslimi. Untimi nyim free no ho the fact say oye Mamprusi. Those are characteristics to say untimi nyim free. Yes, untimi nyim free a compare ko ho say na ne edin. That is him. Enti obi ho okoto ma akompreku because of nani edin. But no nkyere say akompreku nya adwuma.
Yeah.
And no nkyere say akompreku need the competence. But sanipa no that particular characteristic no and nani edin eso. So a combination of factors. But obi a ne baby na ho edin gina. Obi ba ka kire say obeto aba makala komne Japan. Because yeti party no babuna no ka ho yeti party no. This is somebody that maybe the history of the party matters to him. Obi be kan sure say ope alankodwo Chirematin because say ofri say ogina brane o animonyam so ati ase enti eba trader wa bon ho modern eno nti eno okota na chi. Obi so be kan sure say ofri say Alan crowd maybe a tram na nko na eso oba no ntinti say no aduru ne so. But no nkyere say Alan nye competent. And no nkyere say Alan nye hard working. It means that for that person that trait is more important to him.
So talking about Canada, Japan's the near day Alan say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia so dia na mo share
inclusivity. So be share campaign na na me na me di mutintimai. Ye shede hi enema bi a ye kan ho asem inclusivity ye can hard work ye can selflessness so what on the mission no ye can unifying. These were the things na you free say a combination of factors a can bo mu a be propelling no. We never spoke about his religion. We never spoke about his tribe. But yet a combination of factors and about together.
Until I make some of the factors because it's a Kennedy send a near thing.
Oh, my factors no. Me see unifying.
Inclusivity.
Right. So you see, the near person a say you can't inclusivity. The characteristic of the fact say oye Muslimi. And the fact say ni Muslimi ya oye no. Ekwanya wafa so ne ankrankre akabo maye adwuma no. So we didn't hammer on the Muslimi aspect, but the fact that he was able to leverage his background and still build people around him irrespective of their background. That strength, so obekaya, it showed. Emra obeye kandini no. It showed. He was able to bring Kwabena Japan around. He was able to bring Kojo around. He was able to bring Kennedy around. He was able to even Ejakun to a latter part.
I saw him doing his own solo campaign.
Yes, so it tells you that the bit about inclusivity na ye can no correct. Unifying na ye can no correct. When me by your dream say obi any why campaign in this country since 1992. The style of campaign about me no Ziega, oh, you're a political historian. Have you seen that before? What will be that?
You go ahead.
So the point is, it confirms the bit about hard work now. This is a manner, or the 3 months, echo 276 constituencies, doing 3, sometimes 4 constituencies a day. Each constituency biano or kasa about 2 to 3 hours each constituency. So every day biano or kasa about 9 hours. And the day usually starts, by 5 a.m. No, I started. We're preparing home by 7 near 2. And the day will go sometimes to 2 a.m. But 5 a.m. no, as I started. No, for 276 constituencies. Before that, no, I saw all the 16 regions. And Sana no, I say Juma as vice president. Sakoye Mopap, say Juma as vice president. So when we talked about hard worker, it was true. Yeah. So we chose these characteristics to define him.
Okay. So let's watch this. New Patriotic Party. Yeah. President Kofi 96 no. Osako 1998 primaries Ewosunyai and he won. NPP for maintaining no. NDC continuously almost the President Mills by because they thought say yeah they no connect or appear ballot box ballot paper no so a ton Kofi trimini ade. They did the same thing to Nanado Dan Kwakufado. President Mahama so ababenya ne bite ni ade. Debia ye maintaining sank of omo ye defeat so that they can go ahead and rest their power. Do you think say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia for who trimuno for democracy wise I say it will be contesting but if we say a new question can contesting I say can be a man who own post so that the party can rally behind you say or sankoji 2 million famra.
You see, first of all, Yura Mahmoud Bawumia adia isine ni so kane pa enye se obe contest enye ne priority no sisia me no kase enye ne priority no Yura Mahmoud Bawumia sisia me no kase ne priority ne se ono ne deso ye leader of the party party ne course no data ne kire se enye Mahama ne BT ni defeat ye ho per the data.
But make correct advice. So me say correction there. But for now, there, Nanado Dan Kwakufado is the leader of the party because you are still in the government. So the president is Samuel Abemwa. The president is the leader. But Samuni Abemwa.
Technicalities. But the fact of the matter is that CCA MPP party. Kendinia obi ehwe Yura Mahmoud Bawumia. Yura Mahmoud Bawumia became the leader when he became the flag bearer.
That's what I'm saying. That the constitution says that. Samuel Abemwa, the president no, mo president no, or a national president no, or no the leader of the party. Say mo da so Abemu. It is say no say Nanado Dan Kwakufado 10 ekwa the we ya. There's no leader. The party chairman is the leader. It's more kotwaba na mu opposition then the flag bearer becomes the leader.
Ziega, me to the okanase.
Okay, go ahead. You go ahead.
I will just the reality of how people see the person. The okane the technical aspect of the constitution.
Okay. But the reality
is that he is the person people see as the leader now. Because Nanado in just a month. And by the way, the moment Bawumia beye the flag bearer no, he was the leader of the party in the minds of the people.
Yeah.
Why didn't we say Chama was the leader of the party? Even though constitutionally no, why did we revert everything to Bawumia? So once he becomes the face of the party, no, he becomes the leader for the people.
Yeah.
On the kendini, tini say, on the kendinia, all the party nimu, and my den, akosa. So the technicalities in the infantry. The fact is that se see ya yegyina ha mprempren ansa na yebesa akoto aba foforo ayi kandini foforo no ono ne nipa obi abehwe ne se oda party na no so the main preoccupation is say obe contest you, say on contest you have to heal the party.
Yeah.
Tina make sure say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the main preoccupation now is not to contest. The main preoccupation is say kwan ben na ye be faswa ye be ka party na bu menti anura wutie ni ya wasi minua no madesrede amede mamo ne say yen kan ye hu mom na se ye kan ye hu bomu a data ne kire say we will not lose the election whether it is him or a different candidate on say o hwe the last several elections abanyina na o hwe ade ba ko a edi enya de bia it is when MPP yemu papaya and enya problem.
Yeah.
Enti uhwe data we buy ya Yura John Dramani Mahama nya 6.3 million. Last election Yura John Dramani Mahama nya 6.2 million.
Difference 100,000.
The difference 100,000 votes. So what it tells you ni say Yura John Dramani Mahama nsemo a wakan ye no when timi an sway a critical mass of the people. The election where you say a repetition of what happened in Asen North. Ziega sobe kaya Asen North. Yera jechikwe sin votes a wonyaye before no. And no one was saying nyaye. Not difference near about 1,000 be. But MPP vote a nyaye no. Yaya diane sotie. That is the same phenomenon.
Yes.
It says here. Enti yenye votes 6.7 million no. Esote by ebe drew 4.6 million. So it tells you say a nipa 2 million 2020 omoto abama MPP. Sa nipa 2 million no. Oman to abama MPP bio. Ena sa nipa 2 million no untimi nso argue say and come back to me at Mahama because the fact nature said they didn't vote for Mahama because Mahama's numbers didn't increase. So it tells you say the 2 million simply didn't vote. They didn't show up because that 2 million no, didn't go to Alan. That 2 million no, didn't go to Cheddar or any of the other candidates. That 2 million simply didn't show up. So the question is, who are the 2 million people? Why didn't they show up? What was the problem? That is your preoccupation. A dreamer says, see what niso, and they say, finding those 2 million people, finding the reason why they didn't show up, and finding the reasons why you bet me didn't share guaquemu, ama or abotoyemu ayeden, ababa. And only Yura Mahmoud Bawumia na Juma suwa yeso yeden, oye. On the party, tinenra omoko steering committee meeting. Your other meetings are edidi animua eba. The party needs to reorganize. Ziega, there is one factor obiantimi and running away from it. That one factor they say MPP must go through reorganization.
Yeah.
From the polling station level all the way to the national level.
Yeah.
There must be a grand deal of reorganization of the party. From polling station executives to constituency executives to regional executives to national executives all the way to the top. There must be some degree of reorganization.
Yeah.
To ensure say you bring a new spirit, a new energy, a new direction, a new dynamism to move this party forward. That fact nobody can contest it.
Okay, Kofi, you better try no so, but let's go back to our calculation.
Okay.
Pediana woka say dipa nkwankoto aba.
Yeah.
No na affecting New Patriotic Party than the National Democratic Congress. Can't we put it in that way? Dan see Abeka say dipa 100,000 per and Tuaba President Mahama appreciated by just 100,000 votes because if you watch 2012 figures now, where President Mahama had 5.5 million, 7 something, and another down Kwaku 5.2 million, and the difference was about 300,000 votes. Okay, then 2016 President Mahama dropped to 4.8. You get me? But Momo, I'm also more the pen account. Just a 200,000 votes.
21.
And 2016. And 2016, we had a massive turnout.
No, 2016, you had the 200,000 votes in the account.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, because
it can't be. 2016, we won by 1 million votes. It can't be.
Okay.
There's something wrong. It can't be.
I'm saying that your number in 2016, 2012, no, what the 200,000 account, but since Mahama also dropped that, and then the Bama that increase in a buy. You get it. For example, I would say this year election, Mahama the 100,000 pen account. Okay. So the 100,000 pen account one and Kobe BT NPP 500,000 votes. Who did last election no figure no bad ya NPP figure. But
Mahama the 100,000 account one going to mean diffuse. Because 6.7.
But who me purchase President Mahama the 100,000 account. You understand the vote. Other than say in general. Nipa nkwa nkoto aba no affect both political parties na but you can say Mahama increase only just 100,000 voter ni anya fair to them because in 2016 Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo added 200,000 votes and they kind of there you
see
adequate America say 1 million vote na ye ka ho asem no Mahama ne drop so yen so betimi aka say ebia na Mahama so no nkofan koto aba ama no so etu omo man to ama no ane na ma Mahama call 1 million votes but the MPP the omo appreciate by 200,000.
You see Ziega numbers na ye ka ho asem say ohwe numbers ni ya you understand something. This election enipa nkoto aba was 7 million. That is where you start from. Because EC numbers now the buy
it's about 6 million.
No, check the EC numbers.
Oh, okay.
Oka the two parties in the Boma, it came to 11 point something million. About 11.6 million or so.
Okay, you call it
but the total registered voters was 18.7 million. No, not 18 million, 18.7 million.
Almost 19.
Almost 19 million. So 7 million people didn't vote.
I had the data. Now I need to speak up and discuss that data. No, I'm real firm no more yes I don't know. Almost from 2021, ABC 2024, nipa 1.2 million and the two quite kwabuchi. To yem fan is there.
From
2021, ABC 2024.
Okay.
Nipa two coin from Ghana to other countries. 1.2 million.
Okay.
And I fan say roughly by nipa 500,000 so at the Ephraim.
Okay.
And to do
2 million.
Roughly by 2 million.
Okay.
And to 2 million so what if we that 7 million now so
the error in that analysis they say a nipa na omu 2 coin. They were part of a register before.
So we are talking about those who did not vote.
No, not make sure say the 1.2 million also mutu coin. Don't forget say the register was added to.
Yeah.
New people also registered.
Oh, okay.
So who here permutations now? Why you careful? When you do a straight careful, I bet getting it wrong. Tina make sure say who analysis now, oh you know. You need to lift it from the top. So what was the overall? For example, look at the overall turnout. The overall turnout was 60%. And compared to the turnout in 2012, 2016, you begin to see, say, no, there was a paradigm shift to be a different.
That's what I'm saying that. Argentina, Yakase, NPP for Nankotwaba. How do we determine?
Sure say there is about 7 million people who didn't vote.
So how do we determine that 7 million is an NPP people?
No, we didn't. We have not said 7 million is MPP people.
So if that 7 million voted, how will you also know that MPP will have won the election?
The say that 7 million, you can argue that a critical number of it which because Mahama Asemu Awokan, that 7 million, a critical of it voted for a particular party, which the data shows. So 7 million, 5 million is for spare. I bet me I Mahama, I bet me I Ekufuado. I mean, I bet me I MPP. There's about 5 or 4 million. Oh, the 2 million kramra. You still have about 3 million people there outstanding.
Yeah.
But that 2 million, the data shows that Sanka ye omo ye movement anka they will vote for Mahama. They should anka to Mahama kra they should vote for Cheddar or Alan. They stayed out. Because who argument they said they said 2 million on common to Mahama. And I made sure say the data shows that they didn't vote for Mahama. So there is no if again.
So if I want Mahama to come to power, I'll go and vote.
How you go and vote? You see, there is no if again. There is no hypothesis again. The phenomenon has happened. And the phenomenon that happened was that the 2 million people didn't vote. They didn't vote for anybody.
More than that.
You're more than. So there's no argument to say, Aden Oman Kotwama we, Aden Ankabetmia Mahama Ankabetmia we. No, the argument is they didn't vote.
The time factor into
that's the point.
Yeah, and this and share sad we say. Adukotia Sanko for Nankotwaba, we are party.
Yeah.
You are not the right full person that I have to ask this question. But since you are a party man, yeah, generally, you're monitor. A dear partner fees and Kofuanko 2 million for no Oman Kwanko
Ziega.
Then you add to it, say, what caused the NPP defeat apart from the numbers?
It's the numbers that caused that.
Okay, that's fine. So the numbers, no, then as our numbers.
Ziega, look, Ashanti region, for example. Enipa Nkotwaba Ashanti region was 1.3 million. Ashanti region voter turnout was 60%. Ashanti region, the percentage of voter in was 65%. So it tells you, say, multiple things were happening.
Uncle Ben say from 2020, ABC 20, you know, Malusu 1.2 million votes in Ashanti region. That's the banner headline of
1.3 rather. From
okay,
20,
okay,
1.3.
But he reported 1.2.
No, it's 1.3. Okay. So the EC numbers was 3.4.
Yeah, that's what he reported.
Okay, that's fine. Maybe I'll approximate. But 1.3, 1.4 is the same.
So let's go.
So it tells you, say, in Ashanti region, the apathy or the reason why they are not voting is increasing. Compared to last year, now about 700,000. Now, almost 1.3. So you are nearly doubling the apathy.
Yeah.
The last election, you defeated NDC by 1 million plus votes.
Last two elections. Last election is a different 500,000.
No. Last election was 500,000 overall.
But how you talking about
Ashanti region there?
Yeah.
It was 1.1 million. Now this time, I think about 600,000. So the first question is your stronghold. What happened in your stronghold? What are the reasons why people in your stronghold didn't vote? Mimi can be actual. Ebini said they were not satisfied with the projects that we were supposed to do for them.
And then I'm a target NDC, you know. Look, for my days, Kumasi.
Oh no,
sorry, and I was tagged NDC.
No, this is not about NDC. This is about a fact.
Yeah, and it reflected
our 2020 of the matter is that so one call for to about ekasa. Okay.
Yeah.
Meme call Ashanti region about February, March. Na omu show ebufu no. This time, at the back with BTN say, omu show ebufu no. After September, they stopped showing ebufu no.
So now a deceive that time you feel running momentum. No?
Yes,
I saw it.
They stopped showing. So what Ashanti people told us, they say, "Si ye kana mo entia." Yen can be you. Yenimu near Chinyebio. by a kuse ishi. That is what happened. Because me, I sat on radio and said, say, before na me who February March no abafom.
They're very deceptive.
But clearly no. Na omadwen say omo nkasa bio. That is what happened. The first question I say Ubusa as a political party and say, how do you go back and talk to your people and ensure say ebufunu ebe free omumu? It's not about just ignoring them. You must make a conscious effort to make sure say ebufunu be ebe free. Asante region ukwa some of catch on say mo promise yen interchange. Emphasis. Mo promise yen interchanges. So even though Ashanti region na the most roads no, to them adia ne here omo pa, especially in Kumasi, interchange.
Yeah.
Then there are other reasons. Oko adansif asokwa. Keti Hamon say a crime be a next way be our mom. Nenso by 12 p.m. None in call for Jina Monkoto almost a month.
Ade.
Honwan shada ma reasons ne papa. But Omonkoto almost a month. Into a new Keti Hamon 2020 on your 18,000. NDC in your 13,000. This time NDC in your 13,000. On your 13,000. You see, it confirms the bigger picture argument that I was telling you.
So it means that NPP NDC maintaining.
They maintain.
But on no drop it.
Yes, and on the confirming the bigger argument that I was making to you.
Yeah.
So it was MPP people who
it wasn't
the
reason they say I
know the other makers one share that my reasons in the papa. But I see on nam at that time one nam impesuane so say and I see and you so much share them omo jina how much monto.
Kofi Matese Nkofoka. I don't have to do this on radio.
Yeah.
But I have to. Do you believe in superstition? People are reading superstition to this because I know Nkwana Akasa say, "Oka we na mama dressy. Oko Amakomwa, Amakom Subin constituency." There were some people who are omuje jina hono ma yes shop so obi jina ho fa no pa. Eko say made in the group. Oh shebi. It's like an event or vote. He did not vote.
He didn't vote. I
so
don't know.
Do you believe in that superstition? Say, yeah, I say it's like you're casting Kofo Juju. Say, don't go and vote.
Unfortunately, me need spiritual abilities and I can't really tell.
Yeah.
Maybe there economics and all these things. So I can't. So the best I can do is to use behavioral analysis. So the question is, say, do you know what dance here? So can you interchange and no open? So what was that person looking for?
Okay.
Oko Obuasia. Now ni Anin Ekasa. Anin Nia was independent. Anin, as someone know can already you see. For how long and Anin people have argued so also working against the party. Your brother was an independent. Your radio station was used to propel the agenda of your brother. Now, Minkasa brother need genuine reasons. But what do you think will happen? About splitting the front.
Yeah.
So you can't come and then tell me say party now is saying when you participated in splitting the front.
Yeah, it's true.
And you want to me imagine radio so and critique that impression. So many the point is that we have a lot of work to do. Now lastly, NDC for enya victory. Ebe boyera John Dramani Mahama. Ebe mano ayiko. Because me die mi jitum se nyame ne si hene. Ene nipa bia no umre so a nyame de utumi be ma.
Okay.
But Ziega nipa na woni ne ko akansi no wa accept defeat. Why are you destroying properties? Why are you stealing? We say with the second independence aba. Second independence in Adibe Wiamu. Second independence na ujina bontin tututu. Second independence no na wunya billboard see why who pulling it down. Somebody's personal property. Is that your understanding of independence? Munya 1 week. 1 week ikra munya. Now kwa kan no makofa Freddie Blay video de abechiro. Okay. So the question me the secret. The question is who fitting 2017 now start year campaign say yen to abamount. Na the Freddie Blay kanenye. The MPP mo say vandalism ne hwan ne niema ma Kufuor kra koye vigilante law ni ade nyina nye. Was it not 2017 that you started criticizing those things? Etienfa to me ma ya di to me ma wa. You are now going to do the very thing you condemned in 2017. Okay.
Ovi Brenity no wa mantem but
time dem me buy. Me drew her 8:30. Me drew her no. In fact, me drew her 8:15. Me drew her no. Mo ye programmer to 8:45 and san ye sha.
Na mame Kasimijo.
Yeah.
Say u fixed deposit.
Fixed deposit.
I was out ibi.
Me ni bi Ghana.
Any yibi.
Mati.
Nati be portfolio. Omo fixed deposit bi o. Come up.
So we are accredited there.
Very accredited.
Okay.
Bailport the whole.
Okay.
Normal say fixed deposit. No, it's a fixed deposit be how koya. Yes, starting from 500,000. It be a 200.
Yeah.
500 million, 250,000 yard. Omo the any omo charge about 50,000.
Oh, okay.
That's a very affordable. I will bet me a rim. Now omo flexible options. We say be how koya so when you 1 year no qualify na be interest be 2 years but we the 3 months crowd to be qualify.
Oh, okay.
6 months and 1 year we to me qualify for mo Bayport and you flexible and after be how say wa qualify we no kwa sika no a na afei na ye network na te ko branyame ya adom kyan ye director no ho nya abotre ne sa no ma no da bi ho de ntesa udu a break in crane de amount and afei so bi ho no ma wa matwa wie na wo kwa sika no ebia sika de beba abose peanut or the koto credit or the koto TBS dem o say wo ye fixed deposit ne sem faso ne ba e so tibidi etre wadumam and also they establish another business sana Bayport tie so Bayport
any adepa
papa anti Kofi Frimpong Bayport the whole day na phone number we see afa phone ne phone number we see iba we so 0245 153283 0245 153283 and 026 300 7922 026 300 7922 Bayport the whole day. Na next time uko Kumasi o percent PP winia uko Kumasi akoda aseda Fosia Hotel. Next time you koda Fosia Hotel. Fosia Hotel se me catch you say o so ko adumu a so no baby e wo no. Ya ma dan na dasro ho no ma.
Na dasro.
O dasro ohu a quarter of Kumasi.
Yeah.
It's a view near blood clot view. Very beautiful. Now go your 4th floor as the house. Your executive suite, mini suite, your club rooms, your standard double rooms, your standard single rooms, facilities, state-of-art facilities, your air-conditioned rooms, your 24-hour security service. Your 24-hour security service. Your restaurant.
Ziega, omunya no mun kwajin free mahama ho. Na mahama ntuaka.
Restaurant, continental and local dishes. Laundry and your conference hall. Na a serene environment. Bibia ye kama edumefo na muti papa oda ho obeda ho. Honorable Fiseni, honorable otada pa. UNICEF Fiseni. Was I want to have a good trip. That's why I go there all the time. A different number we see here 03220 37382 03220 37382. Fosia Hotel, your key to comfort. Okay, thank you very much. Sabrede, you look Kofi Etuapona. Yes, I akwa pensa siato. Happy birthday to you. Okay. kakra sa ni etu apo besa wa to ba ha bia jaiwati ni waso so awani age abro so no na omo ani na giyie na nyame ato super dia good president Mahama ni victory ni so ni yetimi aboa on my Ghana ni na ye Ghana for ye no ye peniye pa okay all right, Joseph Yamin, baby, will be a mechacha. Congratulations to you. You have worked. Okay. And lawyer Justin Kodia from Ponsu, baby, will be a mechacha. Okay. Happy birthday to Christian Asante, aka Kwaku Chris, inside Sehuwenchi. Yeah, man. Kwaku Chris, you know, such a fantastic and handsome guy. Kwaku Chris na that TV no so no Kwaku Nyankopon ka ho ate o manya kese kwapem se obeye kese pa happy birthday to you no achi asahwi wanchifo ni na de amaye and a happy birthday to Openin Frederick Kwame na Dadzi way from Citizen Ato Dadzi and the entire family Citizen papa no na and ese di na ya papa o dabi ese be kasa dada and the Citizen kwa papa na dada Nyakopon ka wati ma onye may you cross 100 and over with ease nyame mo opobodene omanya kese kopem so obeye kese pa nyame mountain se no hu Citizen onya japade kese pa mawo amma hu ansa na Nyakopon atwa Nyakopon happy birthday to you dada dada Frederick Kwame na Dazi Jamaica hopani abusiani na ne Kessben abusiani na me Mr. Speaker Mr. Sapon yeni na ya papa ne ene yeni na ye bom ya ne Citizen Kofi ni abusiani na ya ka ho ene ya we show happy birthday that happy birthday to you hey Citizen okuta ne papa na nim no a modern one be modern one happy birthday I don't that time asara okay thank you very much from Nana from post Ziega nyame ya dom ochna ye be say share biom Mr. Sapon Richard and the kuchen semni na de mame dia me kan ni na and the quick quote dia find in honor a kuchi mame semen kanini na okay and I feel so ora Amos is so the technical producer and Fifi so di ho akonya ba edemaye nyame adom ochina ye be say share bye bye
Kessben 92.9
Waduma kuma ba de bo nipa bata nipa ho